Alrighty, guys, what is going on? Corb with Corbin's Cornhole Reviews back again for another episode, and today we have the BG Samurai. I've had these for a while. I just haven't really gotten around to them. They're kind of a condition-based bag, and I wanted conditions to be good, and conditions are pretty good today, so here we go. But before we get into it, I do have two sponsors. Thank you very much to Black Sheep Baggers and the Cornhole Cave. BlackSheepBaggers.com, bags, boards, accessories, apparel, all that good stuff. Excellent customer service. Go check those guys out. Code Corbin5 for 10% off. And the Cornhole Cave, a brick and mortar out of Wichita, Kansas. Go see the board, see bags, grab a t-shirt, talk to the owner, all that good stuff. He's a pretty nice guy. And also I have a Patreon down below if you're so inclined. So the BG Samurai, these came out 21-22, right? So I'm a little behind on the times on this one, I will say. But they kind of gained a little bit of traction. I still see them here and there. I don't see them a ton. It's probably not BG's most popular bag by any stretch, but they're still pretty good if that's kind of what you're looking for. If you like something like a Deadhead or a Surefire, it's kind of where you're looking for these. So let's get into price. I believe they're 85 or 95 bucks on BG's website. BG has pretty decent pricing overall, just in general. So they're nothing too crazy, and it's not like their premier line, so they're not terribly expensive as far as that goes. I know it's long, babe. Breaking method, not a clue in the world. I got them used, so not a clue. They don't smell like anything, but they feel good. I mean, they're totally throwable, totally playable. It almost feels like the fast I could use just a touch more love. It's that Samurai fast, or of course the Samurai fast. It's not a Samurai, it's Sorcerer fast. But I mean, they're totally playable. Don't get me wrong. They're just gonna be a little speedy at the moments. Speeds. So man, this is where it's weird. So it's slow side. It's like basically Surefire Deadhead slow side, kind of that range, right? So I would say 4 to 5. Today they're going to play 5, maybe a little quicker. If it got humid out whatsoever, they would turn it to a 3. It's just kind of one of those weird ones where it's a warm weather or indoor kind of bag, not necessarily an outdoor at night kind of bag. But the fast side is like a 9, 9.5. It is Sorcerer fast. It scoots, never has an issue, no problems with that. So we'll get into our 3Fs. We got fill, feel, and flop. So the fill is nice. A lot of disc. A little bit of mix in there maybe, but a lot of disc. This is one of those bags that's just pretty forgiving as far as your throw is concerned, minus that slow side speed. That's kind of where it gets tricky. But overall feel is great. BG's quality. Corner seams edges are amazing. Closing stitch is really nice on this one. I love the graphics on this one. I want to say it was a Tyler Cobb bag. This was 21-22, so before he went Ultra, because I think he went Ultra, but that might have been Tice or Tubby or whatever, because, the 3 Cobbs all have to be TC, so, whatever. But I like it a lot. The graphics on this are just fantastic. And I'll show you down there. It is a Norris Splat edition. So, of course, Norris makes awesome stuff. He always has. So, I like that a lot. And then overall flop, they're actually not wild. When these get totally nuked, they do get pretty floppy, but they don't get crazy, crazy floppy. So, I kind of like that. Medium fullness bag, a little bit of flop to it. Really nice hand feel. Can't really go wrong there. So playability, blocks and pushes all day. You can probably cut and flop and roll these. It's not really good for that, but it will do it if the boards are a little bit sticky. The problem is they will kind of just grab and then not want to move too much there. Sneak around and drop on the fast side for the most part. They're really just like a cut or a block and push kind of bag. I will say that, or like block and airmail if that's your game. They're going to be really good at that. So let's throw them a little bit. See what I can do, and just spinning them like that. I know the fast side or the slow side is just going to be, it's going to be quick, but this board's been sitting out in the sun. Maybe that board will be a touch slower. I'm not sure, but it's probably like 72, 74 degrees out here, something like that. Pretty low humidity, so yeah, they're sliding just fine. This is the kind of weather that I would use them in. But as soon as it turned 6 or 7 o'clock at night and you started getting a little bit of humidity in the air, get a little bit dewy on the boards even if it got dark, you're not going to want to use them at all. Because they'll just hang. They become glue sticks, absolute freaking glue sticks. It's just the nature of the beast. It's what it does. It's what the material does. That was nose down, but it still worked out. Friendly as could be right now. There's no issue whatsoever. But again, that actually really proves how situational they can be. And a lot of bags are like that, but that's why I tend to go with carpet bags, because carpet is less situational and more predictable, in my opinion. That's going to slow down a little bit, and then if there's actually like visible dew on the boards, the carpet is going to cut right through it. So I actually really like that out of a carpet bag. And yank one left, because why not? You would think I'm a horrible outside arm thrower, but I throw outside arm all the time, so that is weird. Just gotta find it. See, not hard. So slow side's playing really nice right now. I mean, it's climbing up, it's dropping, it's doing its thing. Still controllable. I just missed these two. That's okay. Fast side might be a little different story at the moment. Fast side is gonna scoot, no doubt about that. It's sorcerer fast, and later. It's one of those speeds. I love the sorcerer. You guys know I threw it for a very long time. The fast side is just, see, that might come back. Just vibration on the board might bring that back. That's the crazy part. This fast side is so freaking fast. The only thing that I've thrown, that's like as fast or faster than this was Alpha Bag's Howlers. There's something about those that just, that fast side is different. Darn. Crazy 8, I want to say the 8-legged has the same fast side as the Howler. So they got the same speed going on as well, but that is not Sorcerer fast side, just for the record. It is a different fast side. It just plays very, very quick. So, cool. There's that design. I really like that.
I like 1 Kylie, 2 Kylie,
just clean.
3 Kylie.
The grays, the blues, I just like it. BG always makes good bags. Always good designs. It's just something about them. They're phenomenal. Cool, that's you. Yep. You gotta move, please.
I'm gonna throw 2.
You're not throwing on my video. You're not throwing on my video. So, I winged that one. I got a little bit of wind blowing, and I'm just trying to control it. If you can see any of the grass in the camera, I don't think you can. Oh, get up there. Get up there. I haven't cut my grass in like a month because they're wrecking my entire front yard, and what's the point? So, fast side, climbs. No surprises with this fast side. No, babe, you can't throw with me. I'm doing a video. You know the rules. She's done really well. It's the 4th video I've recorded today, and she's done really well so far, but now she's getting antsy, so I get it. So we're going to do a little, yeah, babe. Okay. We're going to do a little alternating here. I'm going to try to maybe lay a block next to that, and it went in. Okay, I need you to stop talking, please. You're starting to talk way too much. Get up there. Whee! See, that was a really, really tentative throw, and it still just did its thing. I landed it very low on the board. That was a little more confidence in that one. Throw it in, hit the bag, bully it out of the way, let it fall. A little more confidence. That's what you have to have with these bags: confidence in the speeds, especially the fast side. If you're gonna throw that fast side at all, and I know players that, one of my good buddies, Ricky, he really liked. Oh, get up! As wind induced. He really liked my sorcerers, and he threw fast side all the time. And I'm like, I don't have that level of control. Some people do. So, wind is absolutely murdering the bag. Thought that was going to be way up there, but it's all right. Just a little gusty today. It's weird. It's not crazy windy. It's just a little gusty. So, I can throw them low with a lot of spin and keep them out of the wind. Then I kind of sacrifice a little bit of accuracy when I do that. This isn't Ventura. This isn't a throwdown. I don't have to whip it with high revs. Oh, yeah. A couple rockets getting it. Makes me miss mine. Lay a block. Thank you. All right, see if I can do a little flop action over this. See what happens. I don't know if I can. I actually haven't rolled these yet, honestly. But threw it too hard, but I feel like it will do it. Just knowing these materials, I feel like it will do it with the fullness of this bag. Yeah, that one kind of lifted and cut. I mean, they'll do it. It's just not really what they're made for. I'll put it that way. If you're going to be flopping or rolling, grab some carpet. Little collect. I just didn't follow it. Yeah, if you're going to be flopping or rolling, I'd grab carpet. You can absolutely do it with these. I mean, Alex Rawls is doing it with Pro Snipers, right? Or Mark Richards, I'm sorry. Mark Richards is the one that does them with Pro Snipers. Tony Smith does too. So it's crazy. Get up. I personally don't have that level of skill, but more power to them for having it. But see, I threw a nice bag, babe. I threw two totally different bags there. One of them was low and slid in. The other one was high and was friendly. So, a little bit of versatility in these bags. I don't hate them. It's just not my preferred. You guys know that if there's a speed similar to carpet, I would just rather throw carpet. Because what's the point in throwing something that's not carpet, that acts like carpet, and is stickier than carpet? Yeah, those are good bags, babe. So that's just me personally. No hate on the Samurai. No hate on BG. That's just my preference is to throw carpet. Like, give me a wizard. I'll be good. So, do a final down and back here. I swear I was trying to lay a block. It's just, it might not happen. That's okay. There's worse things than, see, that happens too. There's worse things than trying to lay a block and having it go in the hole. So, and Pino's throwing with me like at the exact same time, so I got to keep that out of my mind. And this is where let's say people say, how do you deal with distractions and all that? And I'm like, throw with kids. Any of my buddies that have come over to throw can attest to that. It's like you're throwing, they might be running in front of the board, they might be throwing something, they might be getting on their bikes, they might be doing whatever. No one's coming over, babe. But throw with kids, and then you can really just focus on your game because they'll make you get up. They'll make you throw, or they'll make you focus on your game as you're throwing. So, if you're at blind draws and stuff, people are next to you. You got to get used to that too. Same deal. Oh, that was left out of my hand. Why? Trying to go fast side and just right up the gut, but I released early because it's fast side, so let's fix that right now. Better, I just missed. So let's finish right with an airmail. See what happens. It's short. Wow, it wasn't short. It was just a little bit right. That's a bummer. But anyway, that is the BG Samurai, guys. I don't hate it, honestly. In conditions like this, I would throw it all day long. Outdoor tournament conditions like this, for sure. Indoor tournament, I'm going to throw carpet. It's just the way it is. That's me personally, but I just really love carpet. So I didn't see your fourth back. So it's right here, babe. So it just is what it is. But not a bad bag, especially if you like a Surefire or a Deadhead or something like that and want to try something new, different company. Might be right up your alley. So anyway, that is the short and sweet on the BG Samurai. If you guys like this one, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your buddies, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.